Thank you for visiting the Combs Waterkotte website and our Unlawful Police Stop Defense Lawyer website page. Regardless of the crime, we believe everyone is entitled to the best possible legal defense in the state of Missouri. We have created this audio version of our website page to help you better understand our services and protect your future, freedom, and reputation. Don't face the state and court system alone during your unlawful police stop. Contact one of our Missouri Unlawful Police Stop defense lawyers today at 314-900. Help to protect your rights and future. Combs Waterkotte is committed to handling all unlawful police stop cases with confidential care and understanding. We are not here to judge you. We believe that everyone in Missouri, regardless of the crime they have been charged with, deserves an aggressive legal defense and to have their legal rights protected. With that being said, let's discuss hiring our unlawful police stop defense lawyers in Missouri and setting up a free consultation with our attorneys. Unlawful Police Stop Lawyer in Missouri. Combs Waterkotte is the leading criminal defense and traffic firm serving St. Louis and the entire state of Missouri. Our criminal defense attorneys will fight for your freedom, your rights, and will not give up until you get fair justice. Our exceptional record and over 350 reviews speak for themselves. Whether you have been charged with a crime or ticket, we can help. What are considered unlawful police stops in Missouri? When facing a DWI charge anywhere in Missouri, one of the most crucial aspects of your defense could be whether the initial police stop was lawful. Unlawful police stops are a common defense strategy used by the skilled Combs Waterkotte defense attorneys to challenge your DWI charges. You don't have to go through this alone. Contact one of our lawyers today at 314-900. Help to protect your future. If the police didn't have probable cause to stop your vehicle, they didn't have cause to test your blood alcohol concentration, BAC, or even arrest you for suspicion of DWI, and your entire case could be dismissed. Additionally, Missouri drivers involved in unlawful police stops could use the administrative hearing as a way to get their license back within 15 days. This makes it critical to work with a DWI/DUI defense lawyer who has deep expertise in Missouri's DWI laws, access to top-tier resources, and a personalized, client-centered approach. The Combs Waterkotte DWI/DUI legal team has over 40 years of experience and has successfully handled more than 10,000 cases just like yours. No matter the severity of your charges, we are dedicated to delivering the best possible outcome. In order to lawfully stop a driver, police officers must have reasonable suspicion that a traffic violation or criminal activity is occurring. This means they must observe specific behavior that justifies pulling you over, like speeding, swerving between lanes, or violating traffic signals. If the officer lacks reasonable suspicion and still initiates a stop, it can be deemed unlawful. This is precisely what the Combs Waterkotte defense attorneys use as a foundation for a strong defense, working to prove the stop was improper, and any evidence gathered after the stop, field sobriety tests, FSTS, breathalyzers, or blood tests, must be thrown out. Common examples of unlawful police stops in Missouri. Unlawful police stops can significantly violate your rights. Here are examples of circumstances that frequently raise questions about the validity of a stop. Time and location. Simply stopping a vehicle because it's late at night or in a high-crime area does not automatically provide justification. Law enforcement must have specific evidence of a crime or a traffic violation to make the stop valid. Driver's appearance. Targeting drivers due to racial or ethnic characteristics, like stopping someone solely based on the color of their skin, is unconstitutional and can be legally challenged. Vehicle type or condition. Pulling over a vehicle based on its appearance, such as its type, condition, or modifications without clear evidence of a traffic violation or erratic driving behavior does not provide legitimate grounds for probable cause. Subjective judgments. Police stops based on subjective opinions, such as a driver seeming nervous, generally do not establish probable cause unless backed by additional evidence of criminal activity. Anonymous tips. Traffic stops based solely on unverified anonymous tips, without police verifying suspicious behavior through observation, are often not enough to justify the stop. What you should do if stopped by the police, even unlawfully. If you are stopped by law enforcement anywhere in Missouri, stop the car in a safe place as quickly as possible. Turn off the car, turn on the internal light, open the window part way, and place your hands on the steering wheel. Upon request, show your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. Refuse any test an officer requests, including field sobriety or chemical tests. If an officer asks to look inside your car, you can refuse to consent to the search. However, if the officer believes your car contains evidence, your vehicle can be searched without your consent. Both you and any passengers have the right to remain silent. Don't say anything without first speaking with a Combs Waterkotte DWI/DUI defense attorney. Missouri has a stop and identify law, meaning that police can legally stop and ask you to state your name and produce your driver's license if they have reasonable suspicion that you have violated a law. Call Combs Waterkotte to challenge unlawful police stops on DWI suspicion. If you've been arrested for DWI in Missouri after a questionable police stop, don't leave your future to chance. Reach out to a trusted DWI/DUI defense attorney right now who can help you navigate the complexities of your case and fight for the best possible outcome. Call Combs Waterkotte immediately at 314-900-HELP or reach out online to schedule a free, confidential consultation with an expert criminal defense attorney. How can an unlawful police stops lawyer help me in St. Louis, Missouri? We understand that good people find themselves in unfortunate situations. Combs Waterkotte's Street, Louis Unlawful Police Stops. Legal team is dedicated to defending our clients' rights and achieving the best possible solution for them and their families. If you've been unlawfully pulled over by the police, reach out to a lawyer immediately. What the Combs Waterkotte legal team does: assesses the legality of the stop, challenges police conduct, challenges any evidence acquired by police, protects your record and future. What happens without Combs Waterkotte? Missed opportunities for a stronger defense. Greater risk of conviction. Violations of your rights may go unaddressed. Evidence may be used against you. Combs Waterkotte's top-tier resources for building your defense. A skilled DWI/DUI attorney has the know-how to work with seasoned investigators, forensic experts, and other professionals to meticulously build your defense. The complexity of challenging an unlawful police stop requires not only legal expertise, but also access to high-quality resources like a robust network of experts to contact and employ. For example, video evidence from police body cams or dash cams, or even nearby surveillance footage, can be instrumental in showing whether police's stop was legitimate. An experienced Combs Waterkotte lawyer will use these resources to demonstrate that the officer lacked probable cause, which can result in the suppression of critical evidence against you and increasing your chances of a favorable outcome. A client-centered approach. Personalized defense for your unlawful police stop case. Every DWI case is unique, and a personalized approach ensures that your defense is tailored to your specific scenario. A dedicated Combs Waterkotte criminal defense attorney will take the time to fully understand the details of your case, your concerns, and your goals. This allows them to develop a defense strategy that is client-centered, giving you the best chance of success. Proven strategies for challenging unlawful police stops in Missouri. An expert Combs Waterkotte defense attorney will employ several proven strategies to challenge unlawful police stops in DWI cases throughout Missouri, including questioning probable cause. We'll scrutinize whether the officer had a legitimate reason to pull you over in the first place. Analyzing police reports and evidence. Your attorney will uncover any discrepancies or procedural mistakes made during your stop or subsequent arrest. Suppression of evidence. If the stop is deemed unlawful, your lawyer will file motions to suppress any evidence obtained. Cross-examination of police. Your attorney will cross-examine the arresting officer to challenge their account of the stop and expose any inconsistencies. Why you need to hire Combs Waterkotte for challenging unlawful police stops. An unlawful police stop can drastically change the course of your DWI case. By working with an experienced criminal defense attorney who specializes in DWI defense, you can rest assured that your rights are protected and every possible defense is explored. With Combs Waterkotte, you stand the best chance of avoiding the harsh consequences of a DWI conviction.